Hi, today I will show you some more shades of Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. It has been almost 2 years since I uploaded my last lip oil video. That video is actually one of the most watched video after my NARS concealer video. I do have actually some more lip oil videos. I now made a playlist of them. My first video was about Dio Lip Glow Oil, and the second one was comparing Dio and Clarins Lip Oil. And the third one was because Clarins changed their formula. I was comparing the old and new formula, and I showed swatches of few shades. Since then, I collected some more shades, thinking about showing you guys someday. And it took quite a long time that I finally sit in front of computer and show you guys. I think some of them are from last summer, so it took quite a long time. Now I've got 8 shades altogether. One of them is actually a sample size which I've got as a gift. And the rest of them I purchased myself, so nothing like they sent to me or something like that. 4 of them are actually same shades as which I showed you in my last video. But unfortunately, the Pitaya shade has been changed a lot. So that one I really need to show you again. And the other 4 are new colors. So let's have a look. So here are those 8 shades. I will start from number 1, Honey. This one is just colorless, which I'm using as a lip balm before I go to bed. This honey has 4 more ingredients which are not in other lip oils, as I explained in my last video. It also smells a bit different. And the second one is number 2, Raspberry. These two give almost no color. And third one is this sample sized one. This one is Cherry. As I don't like this shade that much, so I wouldn't have bought it myself. But this small bottle is very practical to take it with me in my handbag. This was the gift set which I received. They had 1 bag and 3 products, and one of them was this Cherry shade. And this Pitaya, if you remember from my last video, this was my favorite shade and also my go-to shade that I can just wear it alone without any lipstick. And do you remember that I mentioned in the bottle this look almost same as Raspberry? But do you see here? Now it's so much pale, much paler than Raspberry. So when I received this bottle first time, it was a big shock. And I was so sad as well because I really liked this color. Maybe I will show you the comparison with old Pitaya shade. First with white background, then with black background. And this one was with pH reactive colorant. And according to the packaging, the ingredient list didn't change at all. So I don't really understand how this got so much pale. Maybe it's because of the amount of the colorants they added. So let's swatch this. You see, this is almost without any color. So basically I can no longer wear this without any lipstick. Even after I waited for a few minutes, this doesn't become much darker. And do you remember from last video, I really wanted to try this plum. So after that I bought it and tried, but it turned out to be a bit too dark. So dark in the meaning of it has too much black in it, although it doesn't contain any black colorant, but different kinds of red together. So I will show you. So sometimes I just mixed it with raspberry, then I liked it more. So to remind you, those last three colors were pH reactive shades: cherry and pitaya and plum. And next two shades are from the series Summer in Rose. So this came out in last summer and I bought it immediately. I thought they were limited edition, but they are still on Clarins webpage. So I don't know if it will be gone someday. So the first one is number 16. This is called Fuchsia, which is actually my favorite at the moment. What do you think? I actually still prefer the old version of Pitaya more, but as Pitaya looks like this at the moment, I like now Fuchsia most. And another one from Summer in Rose series is called Fig. This one looks quite dark in the bottle, but when I apply it on my lips, I don't really see any color, so I end up adding some lipsticks to it. On arm, actually it shows nice color. Maybe this color is too similar to my own lip color. I don't know. Whenever I apply this, I feel like I don't wear anything. And the last one, I literally got this a few days ago. This one is from a new series which is called Power of Colors. They have 3 colors altogether. Number 23. And it's called Passionate Pink. In the bottle, it looks quite, how do you say, maybe unclear, cloudy, because I can't really look through the doe foot. I will show you the swatch. And it applies a bit thinner than others, you see, and I reflect it compared to other shades. This one applies different. This one also has different box compared to others. And when I compared it with, for example, raspberry, this one has such a long ingredient list. So basically this one is different one than the rest of the lip oils. Although I just have it for a few days, I actually got a skin trouble on my lips. If you know me longer, then I know I easily get skin trouble from lip products. But since I use Clarins lip oil as a lip balm, I never had that. Of course, I need to test longer period of time, but I can only suspect this because nothing else has been changed on my skincare procedure. And I also don't like this one has such a long list. It's not necessary. So here I will show you the swatch once more. My arm was just long enough, but it doesn't really fit into the camera frame. So this invisible one is number 1, honey, and then number 2, raspberry, number 3, cherry, number 4, pitaya, the new pitaya, and this is number 10, plum, and number 16, fuchsia, number 17, fig, and number 23, passionate pink. So if I can show you all together. So here I've got boxes of them. For the sample size, the box look like this. So this one I will just put aside. Because there is one thing I want to mention. These 4 are from the first 8 shades. And this is completely new one. And these 2 were added last summer. And when I see the ingredients list, for those 4 of them, it hasn't been changed since they came out in the beginning. In the packaging, they are telling this is with sweetbriar rose oil for all of them. And you can see it from the list. This is actually called Rosa rubiginosa seed oil. You can find it on the 4th place on the list by all of them. But when I have a look at those 2 new ones, this one is also telling this one is with sweetbriar rose oil, but in the list it fallen down to 7th and 8th position. So as far as I know, the order of this list is according to how much it's in it. So apparently in those new ones, this Sweetbriar Rose Oil is less in it than the old ones. And I can only hope there are same amount in it in this old version. Then I don't know, maybe they just couldn't bother to change the list. What do you think? And this one has also Sweetbriar Rose Oil somewhere quite below on the list. So basically this Rosa rubiginosa seed oil is from the fruit and seed of Sweetbriar Rose, which is apparently very nourishing and good for our skin. So like last time, I will now try to wash it off just with water and soap and see if some of them are still visible. Before I do that, I will just wipe it with tissue paper. So you see the first two already, you can't see anymore. Those 3 pH reactive ones you can see. And as you see here, this fig is almost gone now. Although this one doesn't contain any pH reactive colorant, I can still see it. And this passionate pink too. So let me wash it and come back. So now I'm back. I just washed with water and soap. So you can orientate yourself to this last color. This one was passionate pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So first two are just gone completely. And this one is cherry, you can still see it. And surprisingly, this pale pitaya, you can also still see. And this one was plum. And this one is fuchsia, my new favorite. And this fig, which looked quite dark in the bottle, is also not really visible anymore. And this strange pink one is still here. So concerning this old pitaya, if you remember when I went to Korea, I was actually on the way whole day. So I was taking pitaya with me and reapplying from time to time. And at the end of the day, I realized there is some strange accumulation on my lips. So maybe that's why they made it a little bit fainter. But still, I don't like to use this anymore because then I always tend to reach for the lipstick to give some more pigmentation on my lips. But with fuchsia, I don't need to do that. So now I washed my arm with Clarins cleansing oil, and now this is completely gone. I was thinking about doing swatch on my lips as well, but as you saw just before, it is very difficult to remove them completely in between. So if you still have some pigment from the one before, then it doesn't make much sense. And if I do it day after day, then it's every day the light situation is different. So that's also not very informative. So now I will just show you two most interesting colors, pitaya and fuchsia, and I will apply them half and half that we can then compare. Now I'm wearing just honey on my lips, which definitely doesn't contain any red tint. So but still I will try to wipe it off with paper. So now I have nothing on my lips. First I will apply pitaya on my left side. So now I have pitaya on my left side. Then now I will apply fuchsia on my right side. Let's wait for a few minutes. So now a few minutes are over. I'm actually surprised to see there is almost no difference on both sides when I compare them side by side. But maybe you can see as well, this fuchsia side is a little bit more pink. Now I will apply fuchsia everywhere. So that was it for today. So this fuchsia is my new favorite one, and I'm actually a bit afraid because they said initially this is limited edition when they will stop to produce this. So maybe I will stock up with at least one more bottle of this, and if they really discontinue this, then I think I can still use pitaya, although it's no longer like the old version, but still I think it's a nice shade. So I really hope this video was helpful for you guys, especially for those who are interested in purchasing one as well. And I must say, I'm really glad to see you guys again after such a long time, and hopefully I can meet you guys more often from now on. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!